Hey, don't brutality me. You're ass, dude. You're some hot ass. You sit there and hide all game, bro. Rematch me right now. You lose. You fucking suck. You suck. All you do is fucking hide.
Alright guys, here we are. We've got ourselves a ranked match. I haven't really been playing too much ranked yet, obviously the game's been out for 2 days. But what I have figured out is I already hate Smoke. I planned on playing him a lot. I planned on maining him. I was thinking about, you know, it fits the channel name. I was like, yeah, that'd be great. But man, I hate how he plays, and I hate Smoke players even more a lot of the time. I don't hate all of you. I know a lot of you are just going to use him right, and you're going to play good, but he's so easy to spam. He's got a teleport that's an overhead, a teleport that's a low. He's got a lot of strings that have overheads and lows in them, and they only know how to play offense. And as you saw at the beginning of that, he's mad because I'm blocking, because, I don't know if you guys know this, but you kind of have to block against Smoke. Because of what I said, he has an overhead and a low teleport that he can do from pretty much anywhere on the screen and get to you. The low is super unsafe. The high, I'm pretty sure the overhead is unsafe too, but I was not doing very good at punishing it. I wasn't doing very good at punishing anything in this match because, you know, it's day 2. But yeah, we got into this, and it was looking like it was going to be a really good set the way I was taking it. I thought it was just going to be fun, but he clearly did not have as much fun as I did. I always think it's great when you have a close set, but apparently he did not think that was great. Because, I mean, you know, he lost, so obviously he wasn't too happy about the outcome, but yeah, let's get into it. So let's see how I'm hiding here. Well, I'm dropping combos, that's for sure. Yeah, still waiting to see where I'm hiding and backing up, and you know, because yeah, as you guys know, Subzero has some great zoning in this game with his one projectile. Yeah, you just kind of have to wait, because they're going to throw out the smoke bomb, they're going to throw out the teleport, and that's what you do. Alright, game 1, done deal. And I thought, I'm not going to lie, when I came into this, I was like, okay, I 2-0'd him round 1, this is probably going to be an easy set. It did not turn into an easy set. It was not easy. And I was sweating a little bit, I ain't going to lie. Definitely going to attribute some of my drop combos to me sweating my ass off, but that's the best part about this game, you know, that's the fun of fighting games. People get heated, people get a little emotional, because, you know, it's one-on-one. There's no team to blame if you lose. It's all you. It's just you and another guy. So people make any excuse in the book as to why you played wrong and you didn't do things right, and that's why I lost. It's not because you were better, it's because, you know, the character. It's always the character's fault that they lost. But okay, let's see what we got. Indoctrinating that overhead. The good thing with Subzero, or why I like using Frost as the cameo with her so much, is because Frost has that low combo starter, and Subzero has a bunch of overheads into strings to finish his strings. His stand 1 has a overhead in it, his stand 2 string also has an overhead in it that you can replace with a low. And obviously people want to block high because Subzero's launcher, his only launcher, is an overhead. So that's something that everyone's a little afraid of. Got a little combo, and I dropped that one. I do pretty bad about the double launcher off of the freeze. That's one thing that I can do it offline all day. It's totally fine, but you get online, and I'm not saying this connection was bad and that the internet was a factor really in this match, but for some reason I struggle to do that combo online. And it's really not even that hard, I'm just not that good yet. Like I said, it's day 2. No one's really that good. No one knows what they're doing at this point. I haven't even played against a bunch of the characters at this point, so. But Smoke is one that I've played probably 3 or 4 times, and they usually play about the same way. They want to be on offense, they want to be swinging, because chances are you're going to get hit. You don't know all his strings, there's a bunch of lows and overheads in the middle of his strings, plus the teleports on top of that. So, it's just hard. Yeah, look at this dude. Poke grab, poke grab. It took me until the 3rd one to punish it. But yeah, there's 28%, which that's very hard for Subzero to do. That is one thing Sub struggles with. He struggled with this in Mortal Kombat 11 too. His combo range is not very high. Even if I do get the double launcher combo and land that, it's still like, it's about 29%. And look at that, stupid fatal blow in there. Look. And boom, 28%. Yeah, he can do some damage, but this is where you know things are going to start getting salty. When they start doing a first win fatality in ranked, you know, well, oh, okay, it's going to be a salty match. It's going to be a salty match. And that's fine. I don't like doing fatalities because I'm not going to sit there and push the button. I just want to get to the next match most of the time. I don't want to sit there and watch an animation. I'm ready to get on with it, you know, I want to play the game. Alright, what do we got? Okay, got a poke. Yeah, I've learned that you have to down one against this guy because he definitely wants to down one. There you go. There's that low overhead mix-up. Yeah, there you go. 23% for that with a bar or with a combo starter, and he just did 26 for damn near nothing. Okay, yep, poke on the ground. Pretty much what you gotta do against this guy because he wants to poke. I also, this is the first time I played against Striker as a cameo, so I had no idea what his moves were. Yeah, look at that punish. Look at that. Clearly not how you punish a fatal blow from Smoke, and he gets a 28% combo. And they're so fast. There's so few hits, and it's 28%. You're like, holy shit. Side. Dude's blocking low, too much. A lot of dudes do that. Or they wake up jump like that. That's another very popular thing to do right now. There you go. That low overhead gives people a lot right now, but I'm sure people are going to do just to that. I do think Subzero is going to struggle whenever people start getting used to the game and people start understanding the strings and how characters work, because the second hit of Subzero's overhead launcher is a mid. So if you just go overhead low, like blocking, you will block it every time, no matter what I do. And it is a full combo punish, no matter what I do, unless I cancel it into something that doesn't give me the combo. But you know, if you're risking using the overhead launcher in the first place, you obviously want a combo out of it. I'm sure there's some cameos that can keep you safe on the first hit, but yeah, all you're gonna do is get one hit out of it. And we get the second fatality in a row, which again, that's how you know, okay, it's gonna be like this. I do love Subzero's Ice Clone though. I think once I get a lot better at hit confirms, canceling into Ice Clone is going to make him pretty strong. That part he is good at. He has a very good defense with that clone. It really makes people slow down and think about what they're doing. You can't just wake up, unless you have armor of course, you can armor through the clones, but for the most part you can't just wake up and start mashing buttons because I can jump back into the Ice Clone, which I do like, except for on that. I do think Striker's funny too. The little cop sound, the siren sound that happens every time he comes on the screen, I think that's funny. 28% for the grenades. Yep. Can't make a comeback this way. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. That'll hurt. People always wake up blocking low so far. Like I said, the game's really early. But that has been my consensus so far. I can usually go for that overhead on stand-up, unless it's someone who wakes up and uses their armored attack. Then, you know, that's their own deal. You gotta adjust to that if they do that. But this guy never wakes up with an armored attack, and I figured that out somewhat quickly. But yeah, there you go. That's a perfect example of you gotta slow down. You can't just do whatever you want because you wake up straight into an Ice Clone. Against Sub. Okay, he's blocking. Tried to get that set up, but that's another thing. I love the snowflake ball that Frost can make, but when you're playing against a character that has a teleport, it really doesn't work. Because, like, yeah, it does turn around, and it does try to get to them, but it doesn't, it goes so slow that it's 9 times out of 10, it's not ever going to get to them, and they'll just dissipate and waste his ball. Oh yeah, and then there's that with the overhead launcher. You can swing it too early, not just too late. For the second overhead launcher. Let's go. I should have been blocking low there. Luckily, the frost came out just in time for that one. I had probably 1 or 2 frames in between to get that frost attack out, and it worked. But alright, and as you see, I still don't fatality because I don't like doing nothing until I know I'm gonna win. I don't need to add more salt to the wound. Give them any more motivation to beat me than he probably already has. I'm assuming at this point he's already mad. Get grenades. What are we gonna do? And nothing. I gotta go lab that. There's gotta be a way to punish that. There's no way that overhead's safe, is it? Please tell me that overhead teleport isn't safe. Look at that score. That was really good. Really good on that part. That part is nice. You can poke them out of it if they throw that smoke bomb and you time it right. Oh, yeah, look at that. But you're not going to get your optimal combo because they're going to be in the air if you knock them out of the smoke bomb. I don't know if you can punish it when they're on the ground, maybe if you had a really fast mid, but I don't want to do a down 1 punish, you know. That doesn't really feel like much of a reward on that teleport that's an overhead. There you go. That's one thing that Sub is really good at. If you are a character that has a dash attack, he can really make you not want to use that. Alright. Oh! That was just luck. That is pure luck there. Oh yeah, stood up too fast and I didn't get the overhead out in time. As I said, once we get the hit confirmed a little better too, that's another thing that'll make a world of difference, because there's a lot of times that I'm finishing strings that should be those. But, you know, that's kind of how everyone is right now. Everyone's just kind of risking it, going for their combo a lot of the time, even when they shouldn't. And that's why I like to block. I don't care what this guy says, but, oh, all you do is block. Yeah, I am going to block, because everyone just throws out unsafe shit right now, because they don't know what to do. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and throw out some unsafe shit, I'll sit here and block for you, and wait for my turn, so I can just get a punish combo. I see no issue with that. Oh, unfortunately there. I like Frost. I mean, I want Frost to be my cameo because she was my character in MK11. But man, there's some flaws in her game. There really is. Yeah, no punish there. I don't think you can use a high after he lands because he ducks down to the ground. So I have a feeling if you used a high to try and punish that, it would miss. So I tried using my mid, but my mid's not fast enough. It's a 10 frame. Which, I mean, for a mid, that's not slow by any means. But, it's not good. Now we're playing the dangerous game. 2-2, 1-1. This is the end of the game. This is probably where he got mad. This is where he's saying, oh fuck, you just sat there. Never mind the other however many rounds we played. And it's not like he's exactly attacking me either. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Give me that fatality, or give me that brutality. Of course, you know, I won finally, so I can do that, and I'll let him rage for you.
Hey, don't brutality me. You're ass, dude. You're some hot ass. You sit there and hide all game, bro. Rematch me right now. You lose. You fucking suck. You suck. All you do is fucking hide.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. You can listen to and continue to stream if you want, but that's going to be the end of the video. I just wanted to post that one. Alright, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one.
I'm such a pussy!